public school, I'm going, I'm a libertarian, I'm not for public schools.
Yeah.
Government schools. You know, taking my money to raise somebody else's kids. I'm like, you know, I'm going, this is, so you're missing the point. This is the holy purpose of this border everybody wants to, you know, defend and have this home base was the people inside this line, equal protection under the law. The people inside this line won't have their rights violated. The people inside this line have their rights defended. The people inside this line, I don't even care where you're from. The people inside this line are defended. They're individual human, I exist, breathe, in and out, I'm allowed to stand here, okay? So until we get to that, all this other stuff is just an argument that they want you to have.
Right.
This is why they did it.
Thank you.
Rick said nobody's going to tell him who he can have on his property, but I would suggest that if you're a drop house or dealing drugs over there, that could be a problem. Somebody may try to tell you you can't have those people.
Well, what if I'm not?
No, I'm just saying if you are. And then number two, just bring it back together a little bit. The Hegelian dialectic, it's my understanding back in 1800, 1820, some German or Austrian philosopher, Hegel, you know the direction you want society to go, if you're really watching on that. You cause the problem on purpose, and then it goes in that direction. So they're breaking the borders on purpose. They're destroying our country. I think they're committing treason in Washington, personally.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. You know, let me tell you
I
what.
know this is hard to believe.
Yeah, let me tell you how I see this. During the Clinton administration, what was the impeachment about? You remember that? A president being impeached. About what? About the blue dress. And I'm going like this. I'm going. That's it? That's your reason? I go, this is all you got? This is your A game? I go, I'll give you a whole bunch more. I got a long list of reasons to be impeached. That's what they're doing here. What they're talking about is it's a side effect of something bigger. They're making this up to distract you from the police state that you're begging for. And as a junior high kid in the mid-70s, when you're learning about Nazi Germany, the first question every 13-year-old kid is asking, how in the hell did it get this bad and people allow it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting there, I'm holding this up going, this is how. You're watching it happen. You're watching the federalization of local law enforcement. You're watching the no badge and no name tag, no police number, shields and riot gear. We saw it happen when this law came into effect. There's hundreds of law enforcement down there. The guys here that went down there, they saw it. You know, it's just and who did I have on the other side? A guy who was named Shu Ono or something. He's head of the, we want amnesty and all legal Mexicans get to stay and be legal here, de la whoever out of Washington, all right? So I go, let me tell you what I know. He thinks I'm going to be on his side. And I go, let me tell you what I know is going to happen. What you're going to do, he goes, what you're going to do, I'm saying you're going to be in Washington, and they're going to come, and it's going to be the McAmnesty, which is now McCain's all, he wants a border now. I mean, But, you're going to have, McCain, Kennedy, these guys, whatever. They're going to come up and they're going to say, all right, we need to have a work permit program, furlough, make you legal, special card, Palestinian and Israel thing. Little, Jew, Star of David armband, a special like they do in Palestine. You get a license plate that's different. They know you're coming. You get a different form of ID. You get a green card. You get a whatever blue card they got. So they're going to say, you get to stay here and work. You get to stay here and be part of your family. You get to stay here and raise your children you have born here. If you'll take this second-class kind of sort of whatever citizen status thing, and they'll go, yes, absolutely, gimme, 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 gimme. And I go, when you do that, you guaranteed that they're going to have to check what? Papers. That means me too. Yeah. I'm going, how are they going to know that he has that paper? They're going to use that as justification for checking. I got the right kind of paper. I'm better than they are. Yay! Okay? So I can see this happening. I go, I know it's... Now, what if you made the argument, you know what? We'll be on whatever list. We'll go ahead and do your list. We're here illegally. We'll give you this. We'll go, here's my thumbprint, here's my picture, whatever. I can never get access to any welfare. I can never get any government program. I can't even send my kids to school. I'll never get free health care. And I don't have to have a special ID except when I go before any kind of government agency. And that means that I don't have to. Unless I go to some government agency and say I'm eligible because I'm US. See, I go, if you were to do something like that, well, then you'd be the big hero. And everybody go, oh, we love immigrants. Yeah, right on. They got it. Heaps. But I go, you won't do that, will you? They don't even want you. They'll never even ask. Because it's not about the compelling interest of freedom or saving money. That's not what this is about. It is about getting us all on a database. Right. It is about controlling all of us. It's not about the border. It's not about immigrants. It's not about the welfare state. It's about this list. And if you don't see it, you will.
Why do they want to get us on a list?
So they can control the money.
Whatever. You know?
They can control the money.
So my point is I'm saying I just want to make sure you guys see why I'm so concerned. Because let me tell you what's going to happen. It won't be very long before I'm proven right or wrong. It won't be long. Heck, it was the first day she signed it I was proven right.
And that database isn't just for Americans. My wife just came from out of the country, and you know they're fingerprinting every foreign person who's not American in this country.
To fly into Asia.
You cannot, if you're from a different country, flying into the United States, you're fingerprinted.
And they are right now in every school child that gets a picture taken, they're putting every year into what? Into a database and missing exploited children, de la whatever. I'm like, oh.